So my roommates threw parties every single night for 3 months straight. They destroyed my stuff, kept me up until 4 a.m., and when I complained, they laughed in my face. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Because what they didn't know was, I'm friends with the landlord. And I was about to make their lives absolute hell. Let me set the scene. I'm a 24-year-old grad student living in a 4-bedroom apartment near campus. I moved in first, been there 2 years, always paid rent on time, kept things clean. The landlord loved me. Then 3 new roommates moved in. Let's call them Jake, Brad, and Connor. Typical frat bro types. First week, fine. Second week, they threw a small party. Annoying, but whatever. But then it became every single night. I'm talking 40 to 50 people crammed into our apartment. Music so loud the windows shook. Beer pong on my kitchen table. Random drunk people passing out in the hallway. One guy even threw up in my bathroom and didn't clean it. I had exams coming up. I needed sleep. I needed to study. But every night at 10 p.m., boom, party mode activated. So I tried being nice first. I knocked on Jake's door one morning and said, "Hey man, could you guys maybe keep it down on weeknights? I have midterms." You know what he said? He laughed. Literally laughed in my face and said, "Dude, you need to loosen up. College is about having fun. If you can't handle it, maybe find somewhere else to live." Find somewhere else? I was here first. I paid my rent. This was my home. But it gets worse. They started using my stuff. My dishes, my pots and pans, my food from the fridge. I'd come home and half my groceries would be gone. When I confronted them, they'd shrug and say, "Oh, we thought it was communal." No, it's not communal. Your name isn't on the label. Then, the final straw. They broke my laptop. During one of their parties, someone knocked my laptop off the table. Screen shattered. $800 laptop, completely destroyed. I asked them to pay for it. They said, "Not our problem. You shouldn't have left it out." That's when I decided, enough is enough. Time for revenge. See, what they didn't know was I'd been documenting everything. Every noise complaint from neighbors, every broken lease rule, every illegal thing happening at these parties. I had videos of underage drinking. Our lease said no illegal activity. Photos of property damage, holes in walls, broken furniture. Noise complaint records from building management. Text messages where they admitted to not paying utilities. I compiled everything into a beautiful 20-page report. Photos, timestamps, witness statements from other neighbors. I even recorded audio of the noise levels using a decibel meter app. Some nights hit 95 decibels. That's literally as loud as a lawnmower. Then I scheduled a meeting with our landlord. His name was Mr. Chen, and like I said, we were cool. I'd helped him fix things around the apartment, always communicated well. I showed up to his office with my evidence binder. I laid it all out. The parties, the damage, the lease violations, everything. His face went from neutral to furious in about 30 seconds. "They did what to your laptop?" he asked. "Broke it. Refused to pay." He flipped through the photos, the damaged walls, the beer stains on the carpet, the noise complaint letters from 3 different neighbors. Then he said the magic words. "I am evicting them, all 3. They have 30 days. But here's where it gets good. I asked him, "Could you maybe not tell them I'm the one who reported everything?" He smiled. "Of course." So the next week, my roommates got their eviction notices. They were shocked, started freaking out, running around trying to figure out what happened. They thought it was the neighbors. They thought it was random. They had no idea it was me. Jake came to me one night and said, "Bro, can you believe this? The landlord is kicking us out for no reason." I looked him dead in the eye and said, "Wow, that's crazy, man. That sucks." Meanwhile, I'm sitting there knowing I orchestrated the entire thing. They tried to fight it, tried to lawyer up, but the evidence was overwhelming. Photos, videos, noise complaints, lease violations. They didn't have a leg to stand on. 30 days later, they were gone, moved out with their tails between their legs. But wait, there's more. Remember how they broke my laptop? I filed a small claims court case, used the same evidence binder. Judge took one look and ruled in my favor. They had to pay me $800 plus court fees. That's $850 total. They paid it, every cent. But the best part? After they moved out, Mr. Chen asked if I knew anyone looking for a room. I said yes, my friend Sarah from class. She's quiet, respectful, pays rent on time. He gave me a $200 discount on rent for the referral. So not only did I get revenge, not only did I get my laptop money back, but I also got a rent discount. Jake, Brad, and Connor? Last I heard, they're all living in a crappy apartment 30 minutes from campus, paying way more rent, with a landlord who hates them. Meanwhile, I got 3 more years of peaceful living, finished my degree with a 3.8 GPA, and learned a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the quiet guy who documents everything. So yeah, bad roommates thought they could party forever and push me around. They were wrong. Sometimes karma needs a little help, and I was happy to provide it. What would you have done in my situation? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more revenge stories like this, smash that subscribe button. Trust me, I've got plenty more where this came from.